Okay, hi friends. You're welcome to today's discussion. All right, I got a question from a good friend of mine. She sent because usually when women ask me to help them calculate their ovulation, I tell them to send 6 months of the day they menstruated, the very first day they start menstruating for 6 months. So she sent me hers and asked me that please, because her cycle is not a 28-day cycle, I should help her calculate her ovulation day. So now what I want to teach today is how to calculate your ovulation in a cycle that is not a 28-day cycle. Now I want you to know that the cycle of a woman, the menstrual cycle of a woman is usually have 3 phases. The first phase is the follicular phase, the second one is the ovulation, and then the luteal phase. Usually these cycles varies depending on a lot of things in our environment, okay? But I want you to understand that I will talk about some factors that can affect your cycle in another video. So let me just focus today. So now, for your luteal phase, usually the luteal phase is the ending phase. It's usually about 12 to 16 days, okay? But averagely, mostly, usually 14 days. So this knowledge will help you to understand how you can calculate your ovulation for a cycle that is not 28-day cycle. So for a cycle that is not 28-day cycle, like the lady that sent me, her cycle is a 30-day cycle. What you need to do is to subtract 14 from that number of the days of your cycle. Like a cycle was 30-day cycle, so I'm using it as an example. So what I do is to say 30 minus 14, and that gives me 16. What it means is that on the 16th day will be her ovulation. Do you understand? Yeah, it's very, very straightforward. It's a very straightforward calculation. What I said is this: subtract 14 from the day of your cycle. If it's a 32-day cycle, let's assume yours is 32 days and you want to get the day of your ovulation, subtract 14 from that 32. If you subtract 32 minus 14, definitely what will it give you? To give you 18. It means your ovulation is on 18th day. If it is 35, if your cycle is 35, you do the same thing. What you will do is to say 35 minus 14, and that gives you 21. And colors on 21 day is your ovulation. So what you need to do for those that have cycles that are not 28-day cycle, what you just have to do is to subtract 14 from the number of days of your cycle. Once you subtract 14 from the number of days of your cycle, the answer you get that day is your ovulation. And remember that this thing can have like 1 or 2 or 3 days variation, okay? So you also need to combine this with other methods like monitoring of body temperature for those that have mid-cycle pain, that is ovulation pain. You can also combine it by using ovulatory kits, okay? And you can also confirm ovulation by what? Using ultrasound. If you are keen about sex selection, I want you to know that one of the methods from the video I talked about is knowing your ovulation. And knowing your ovulation will help you to have what you desire. So I wish all of us well. I want us to know, for all our TTC, that is, straight trying to conceive mom, I want you to know that your prayers will be answered. All you need to do is to first of all relax, because stress affects menstrual cycle a lot. If you are stressed up, trust me, you might really not be able to do what? To pull through, because some stress hormones also affect your cycle, okay? So I want you to relax while doing what you have to do. Keep appointment with your doctors and just relax. And I want you to know that that which you desire will definitely come to pass. So I remain Dr. Unique, that's your favorite doctor that is, very, very committed to your health and happiness. I talk about health matters in this channel and also the general life issues. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly click the subscribe button and notification bell so you can always get our exciting videos. And if you are a return subscriber, come and give me a hug. Okay, so I beg, collect plenty help from me, okay? You guys are the real people that keeps me going. So I want you to know that for our TTC mom and for mom that are interested in doing sex selection, understanding these basics about ovulation will be very, very vital to you achieving success. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.